วัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Hello everyone, my name is Thanarin Imabrat.
and my name is ธานุเซียงร้อยเลื่อน
We are from PS002 team. Today we will present about a study of the efficiency of briquette fields from water hyacinth. Water hyacinth infestation with the water weed has been a problem in Thailand for a long time. It affects and damages the ecosystem of the river, also causing agricultural problems, water transportation, irrigation, and nutrient competition. At present, Thailand has a quick way to get rid of water hyacinth. It's effective, economical, and doesn't produce toxic substances. Water hyacinth processing is the process of collecting the plants from water and turning them into various raw materials, such as animal feed, compost, wool bag, basket, or processing water hyacinth into containers and other material. For this reason, the researchers are interested in processing water hyacinth to make field briquette as an alternative approach to eliminating water hyacinth and adding economic value to them. Our objective is to study the methodology and efficiency of water hyacinth briquette. Our hypothesis is the field briquettes from water hyacinth are as efficient as house or charcoal briquette. Variable, independent variable, water hyacinth and rubber wood sawdust, dependent variable. Water hyacinth briquette fuel efficiency such as moisture, ash, volatile, fixed carbon, and heating. Control variable, the amount of glider used was the amount of tapioca starch and water. Definition of terms: water hyacinth briquette refer to water hyacinth briquette, rubber wood sawdust, water, and tapioca starch according to the literature determined by researchers. Efficiency of briquette means briquette with low ash, moisture, and volatile content but high carbon stability. Our group methodology is divided into two parts: the water hyacinth briquette process and the efficiency verification process. Special equipment and tools: water hyacinth, rubber wood sawdust, tapioca starch, water desiccator, briquette machine, and high temperature electric oven. Processing of making fields from water hyacinth. Step 1. Cut the hyacinth into small pieces and dry them. Step 2. Fine chop the hyacinth using a blender. Step 3. Prepare the blinder by mixing tapioca starch and water into tapioca water. After that, heat with a styling continuously until tapioca water turns from cloudy white to clear. Then pour it with the raw material. Step 4. Take the mixture from a briquette field by using briquette machine. And the last step, brings field from water hyacinth to dry.
Procedure for checking the efficiency of water hyacinth briquette. Check the percentage of moisture. Step 1. Bake the crucible for 30 minutes at 105 degrees Celsius. Step 2. Die in a desiccator for 15 minutes. Step 3. Boil to the scale, then we got the B1. Step 4. Bake the crucible for 1 hour at 105 degrees Celsius. Step 5. Die in a desiccator for 20 minutes. Step 6. Boil to the scale, then we got the B2. And use the B1 and the B2 to calculate the percentage of moisture. Check the percentage of ash. We use the same step in checking the percentage of moisture, but in step 3, we change from the B1 to the B3, and step 4, we change from 1 hour to 30 minutes, and 105 degrees Celsius to 950 degrees Celsius. Then die in a desiccator for 20 minutes, and boil to the scale, and we got the B4. We use W3 and W4 to calculate the percentage of ash. Check the percentage of volatile. We use the same step in checking the percentage of moisture, but in step 1, we change from 105 degrees Celsius to 950 degrees Celsius. And step 3, we change from the W1 to the W5. And that's just the crucible. Then, bring the water hyacinth into the crucible 1 gram. Then bake for 1 hour at 750 degrees Celsius and die in a desiccator for 20 minutes and boil to the scale. Then we got the W6. We use the W5 and the W6 to calculate the percentage of volatile. Percentage of fixed carbon. We use the percentage of volatile, moisture, and ash to calculate the percentage of fixed carbon. Check the heating of water hyacinth briquette. First, put 1.5 liter of water in a boiler. Bring it to a boil. Using water hyacinth briquette, Separate by one formula per one pot. Second, when the water starts to boil, measure the time of room temperature water to 100 degrees Celsius. Then stop the timer and record the results. Do this with or few briquette. Results: percentage of moisture content. Maximum is formula 4 and minimum is formula 2. Percentage of amount of ash. Maximum is formula 4 and minimum is formula 2. Percentage of amount of volatile. Maximum is formula 3 and minimum is formula 4. Percentage of amount of fixed carbon. Maximum is formula 2 and minimum is formula 4. Formula 4 is time to a ball is slowest and formula 1 is time to a ball is fast. The best efficiency of briquette fill is formula 2 and here is all results.
Suggestion: other efficiency parameters such as density, heat energy consumption by bomb calorimeter should be studied with a STM standard method, as well as the performance of fields. The production cost and break-even point of the briquette produced should be calculated to know commercial information. Thank you very much for watching our presentation. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ